Hi, my name's Sally. I completed the Basic PSYCH-K Workshop with Sharon in September, just a few weeks ago. I actually heard about PSYCH-K initially via Professor Bruce Lipton. I'm probably one of his biggest fans, and it kept coming up and up, so I actually decided to book onto a workshop. Prior to going to the workshop weekend, I had really high hopes. For me, I'd tried different things in the past. I'd read loads of self-help books, not really to much avail. So prior to the workshop, I had really high hopes, and I'd already grown this belief that this workshop was really going to change things for me. And all I can say is it absolutely did. From the moment I arrived at the workshop, everybody was so friendly. Sharon is such a lovely, lovely lady. She is so helpful, so sincere. It was like I'd known her for years. She was just so helpful throughout the whole weekend. We were quite a large group. I think there was 18 or 19 of us in total. And everybody was just so lovely. And I think because everybody's kind of coming with the same visions and the same ethos, you find everybody there is similar to yourself. That's what I found, and I just gelled instantly with the group. We had a couple of meals out over the 2 nights that we were there, and it was just, we had so many laughs, and I didn't really want to come home. It was fab, and we all remain in contact now, which is lovely. The workshop itself, it's completely changed my perspective and actually my life since coming home. I would say before the workshop, my main issue was I felt like I had a lot of choices in my life and I didn't really know which one to run with. I felt I had a lot of options and there was pros and cons to each of them. So really my main motivation for going to the workshop was to gain some clarity. And my analogy of it is, prior to PSYCH-K, it's like a cake shop. You see all these lovely cakes and you like all of them and you just can't decide which one you're going to buy. And then going to PSYCH-K, it gives you so much clarity with the information you receive. And then I say again with the cake analogy, it gives you each of the ingredients. It's like giving you a list of which ingredient to use first, and then how to mix it and how to put it together to make a really nice cake, the best cake for you. And then lastly, post PSYCH-K, using the cake analogy again, it's like you've got all the ingredients, you've got all the tools you need to put those ingredients together, and in return have a really fabulous cake that you've always wanted. The only thing I would say is, and I know Sharon stresses this in throughout the workshop weekend, is you have to take action steps. And using again that analogy, it's like you do get all the ingredients, you get all the tools, you get the clarity on which cake you want to make, but at the end of the day, if you don't put those ingredients together and make the effort to stir those ingredients and bake them, you're not going to get that end result. So you've got to do your bit as well, and that's absolutely what I took from PSYCH-K. It's all there for you, but you have to take action in order to gain the full results. So although it's only been a few weeks now since the workshop, I've already seen amazing results and changes in my life. And in my immediate family's life as well, and they've been really surprised. I've now got a successful business again, and I'm in the process of starting another business as well, with contacts that I didn't even have before PSYCH-K. And since doing the work with PSYCH-K, everything's just kind of fallen into place, so to speak. So I absolutely love it. I have already booked to do the Master Facilitation Workshop next February with Sharon in Leeds, so I'm really looking forward to that. Counting down the weeks already. So that's me. Thank you.